sports. It's in the game.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoted to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. I snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause can't name that dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go! Like that.
Dak gonna put it up right away. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Go to 54, go to 54. Why?
Play action now. Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Well, we give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Right check. We're going to 54. Why? Here we go. 47.
First down, Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Second down and 8.
Yeah, here we go. Ready, check. Ready, check.
Prescott now. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
Here we go. Right check.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll go right and find his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Throwing is Prescott. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On play action, here's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Throwing is Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a... They'll come up here on second down and 5. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. They'll come up to third and 3.
Hey, easy, 63.
To throw is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. And even 30 yards. On play action, Hurts. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Right take. There we go, going to 53. Right take.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. Down the left sideline. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big connection from Dak to CD. 42 yards. Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. Second and goal. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He is in. Dak Prescott. Touchdown, Dallas.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are out to a 10-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves third and short. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington and AT&T Stadium after this. Third and a yard. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, Just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll try it now with Barkley. First down and more. He's inside the 35. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They get 18 yards on fourth down and a fresh set of downs. Hurts to the air on first down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On first down, it's Hurts. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Cowboys have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Mozzie Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Barkley. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Here we go. Right, take. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
Back to throw is Prescott. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Hey, 47. Kill. 26.
2nd down, Prescott. that one incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Everybody, kill! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide 8.
On third down, Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Yeah!
49-yard line.
Here we go! Wait, take this. Everybody, kill! Wait, take this.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go! Wait, take.
To throw is Prescott. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, point. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right take. Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill. 46.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. That's number 40 on the season for him.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 50. Wait, take.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
73. No touch. No touch.
Off the play fake. Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Hey, Silver.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
No touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. Third down coming up.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
Hey, 73. No touch. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
Count up the enemy. No touch.
Here's Barkley. And he will score! Game on! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion, Lamb. Dak going to throw it here on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah! Here we go! Right, check! Hey, kill! Here we go, 47. Hey, kill! Wait, take.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That is caught downfield by Pickens. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
We're going to 54. Why?
From the gun, here's a handoff. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Why?
They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And that's just the disastrous outcome on that last pass. I mean, yes, you have to stay aggressive knowing you're trailing here late in the game, but you can't be reckless. Don't try to get it all back in one throw. That final pick, that might just seal the deal for their opponent.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. A run with Barkley. Past midfield. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 84 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one fielded at the 15. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Yeah! Here we go!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Down on 2nd and long. On play action, Hurts. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Brown. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Catch made right side by Wilson. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
On first down, it's Hurts. Taking off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down, and that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here comes Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.